What up? It's PBJ, back at it again with another video. So I know that the scenery right now is a little bit different. It's just, me in my room, my pull-up dip bar. You already know what's going on. Still got the gains, you already know, never lack on that. However, I know I haven't posted in like a whole month. I've been kind of busy with life a little bit, but I'm back on. So for those of you that missed the videos, we're back on. And I wanted to talk about these two comments. I'm gonna flash them on screen for a bit. You can pause if you really want to read them and you didn't have enough time. But basically these were some very nice comments, and it actually leads me to say the message of basically what I'm going to say in this video, because it's not going to be a very long video. I was going to go outside and go on a whole bike ride and everything, but I'm just not really feeling like it today. But I really wanted to make a video. So the first comment, thank you to the person that wrote that comment. I appreciate it very much that you believe that I have a gift, because I've started to believe it myself. And one thing that I want to say about that is a lot of times, right, when we have a goal, we might get distracted. We might have something that's holding us back. We might have some kind of irrational thing in our head that's blocking us from doing whatever it is we want to do. It's like a chain that's just keeping you there. But the reality is, there is no chain. And it's only what you think about in your head that will make you do or not do something. You just have to do it. And honestly, maybe these videos, maybe the reason why I get so passionate, maybe the reason why everyone resonates with the message so much, maybe the reason why I have this gift that, I've been told I have a couple times now. Maybe the reason for all that is because these videos, honestly, I'm talking to myself. Obviously, I'm holding a camera and I'm literally talking to myself. But the thing is, these are things that, this is a shoulder workout, that's why I changed hands. But these things are things that I tell myself. Things that, I go through. Because I live in what I have to say. I live in what I talk about. And that is why, I know what I'm saying. And I don't, sit here and hesitate and all this stuff. I know what I'm talking about because I go through it. Everyone gets busy sometimes, Everyone has these little distractions. That doesn't mean you have to be distracted forever. You can break free from those chains stopping you from your goal. You're not even obligated to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. And using that logic, 3 minutes ago, 30 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago. The only person stopping you from making any change in your life is you. That's all there is to it. Because at the end of the day, who's really stopping you? Think on that. Food for thought. All these videos that I make, I do it with no insistence on the outcome, meaning I just do it for the joy of it, not for any particular other reason or, any desired outcome. But what I also hope is that it makes you think a little bit. Maybe something you didn't realize, or maybe something you needed to hear again. A lot of people can say, motivational speakers are corny, and oh, it's cliche, I heard it a bunch of times. Well, maybe you need to hear it again in a different way and really understand it. You know what I mean? Because one day, I aspire to be a great motivational speaker. Even right now, there are people that say I would be a great motivational speaker, or that I already am one. And maybe this channel is what will truly lead me to my goal in inspiring people in the world. Because with this one life we have, this one physical experience, you got to show other people what they can do with it too. That they can follow their dreams. That they deserve anything that they want to do. That they can go get what they want to get. That it's possible. And I know I'm just some 19-year-old kid in his room with a camera, his phone, just recording himself talking, shouting at the camera. But these videos, man, a lot of these comments, it really looks like I'm making some kind of impact on some of you guys, on anyone that watches. And I appreciate every single viewer. I appreciate every single like, every single comment that I've gotten. All the people that have, told a friend about my channel maybe, or gone out and actually tried to apply something I said to their life. I appreciate all of it, all the support, everything. Because I don't even know if I would have these fires of inspiration and the embers of motivation that I have now if it wasn't for every single person watching, if it wasn't for you. So thank you very much. Now, to address that second comment, right? It was kind of funny. It was funny. Basically, he was saying that it was like I took shrooms and basically like gained like wisdom under its influence. That's actually funny because like there's people that are like enlightened when they take, certain substances and stuff like that. And it's kind of funny that someone thinks that like, I sound like that. I just speak like I live in what I have to say, like I just say pretty much exactly what I'm thinking with no insistence on the outcome. I don't sit here and plan out what I have to say for these videos. You may notice that I kind of may go on tangents or, like right now I'm thinking about what my next thing is that I want to say. Like I don't have any kind of script for any of these videos. It just comes straight from the heart, and I always do it in one take. The only videos that I haven't done in one take, like I don't even remember which one, but it's not very many whatsoever. And it's because I like hella stuttered, or I just went on too big of a tangent and like couldn't come back from it, or like, so we all make mistakes. But the point I'm trying to make is that these videos are not scripted whatsoever. I literally just speak right from the heart. And it is nerve-wracking, I literally picked up this camera thinking to myself, do I want to make a video today? Do I want to make a video today? Let everybody know that I'm doing good and, that I'm going to keep making videos and try to spread a positive message. And I was looking at my camera, looking at my phone camera, and I was thinking to myself, man, do I want to? Do I want to? And I was like, yes. You know what? No insistence on the outcome. I'm going to make this video and I'm just going to do it. So what if it goes bad? Then what? I just have to delete it and then start another time? What we think is so bad, these bad things that can happen from a decision we make or something we truly want to do, is all in our head. The barrier is all in our head. There's pretty much nothing ever actually bad that we haven't overcome before that, will happen from any decision we make, right? You have to do what you want to do. And that's not just me saying some cliche thing. That I live in that. You can ask pretty much anyone that knows me. But coming from me, I do pretty much everything that I want to do right when I want to do it. Like, if I want to make a video, I'm going to do it. No insistence on the outcome. If I see somebody that, looks kind of lonely sitting on a bench or something and I want to talk to them, I'm going to go do that. These are things I do. I literally live in what I say. Like, if I want to go to the park, for example, right? I'm going to go by myself. There are things in life that we're too scared to do alone, but we have no real reason to be afraid. All the fears in here. The second, the best example of this, right? So in my room here, this is my entire room. TV right there, pull-up dip bar right there. I got a yin yang in the back. True OGs know why I got that yin yang. I talked about it in a video before. I get in my room and I'll just be sitting here watching shows on my TV, and I'll just be overthinking about something stupid, right? And it's the little things that stack up in my head, right? And I just start overthinking, and it just makes me all crazy. And I'm like, man, I'm so sad. This is so depressing. You know how you get those thoughts, randomly, a voice in your head saying something randomly, just negative for no reason. It's not you. It's just a thought. You have to get out of your head. Because the second I go outside, because I said to myself, okay, you know what, I'm going to go outside. I went outside to take out the trash, and instantly I just look at the trees. I listen. I hear some birds. I feel the air against my skin. Like, you get in your head sometimes and you don't even realize it. Like, you just identify with all these thoughts that you get in your head and you don't even realize there's anything wrong until you go outside or something and you're like, what was I even thinking about? What was I even concerned about? All the concerns you have are only in your head. The real reality, what's really in front of you, the present moment, the only true thing, because the past is just our memories and the future is only in our head. The only true moment is right now, the present. That's all there is to it. Some people, that message might fly over their head. Others, they might understand it and resonate with it and try to apply it to their life. Some might just disagree. And you know, that's okay if you disagree with me. You don't gotta agree with me. We're not robots. We're not, yes, I will listen to everything you say. Like, no. But the point is, enjoy your life. And I basically preach the same message in a different way every video, because that's truly all there is. You know, there is no inherent meaning to life. You give it meaning by what you do. You give it meaning by doing what you want to do with no insistence on the outcome, following your highest joy. If you don't know what that is, follow little joys. Do little things you've wanted to do for all these years that you haven't done. If you want to just get up and dance, get a little move on. I have a video of me dancing on my channel. You can go watch it. But you got to follow these little joys and it will attract you to the big joy. That's all there is to it. So I'm back. Hopefully be posting a lot more. Kind of busy, kind of distracted a little bit. But you know, we all get like that in life sometimes. And honestly, it feels good to just say all these things, you know, to just, because it is like having a conversation with myself, you know, like things I say to myself. It's kind of like I'm just talking to myself, but I'm talking to you. You know what I'm trying to say. But I think it's really cool. Leave a comment on any kind of topics you want me to talk about or anything. Let me know just anything you want me to know, pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So remind me that y'all are still watching after like a whole month of me not uploading. Comment anything you want to comment. Maybe leave a positive message for your boy. And like I always say at the end of every video, also, matter of fact, get the merch too. The Stay Jacked merch. We got a t-shirt and a tank top. Soon to be more, but that's all for now. And thank you to everyone who has gotten the merch. I appreciate it very much because it brings me one step closer to my goal, you know? Any little amount of support, it fuels my inspiration, fuels my motivation, and not only that, it just gets me closer to my goal. So, and I want to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but who knows if that'll happen or not. I don't know. No insistence on the outcome though. Feels good to talk again. So, for those 2 comments, thank you for commenting those things. For anybody else that wants to comment something, I might talk about your comment in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe. That thing I always say at the end of every single video. Stay jacked. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.